we got Saturn and Pisces. So Saturn is back in Pisces. So what does that basically mean? That basically means Saturn is based upon structure, worldviews, reality, society, and the collective. Pisces is based upon mutable water, being mutable and adaptable and changeable towards the feelings and emotions of others, and of course the kindness and the genuine. Now Saturn is here to put boundaries, limitations, and restrictions, and of course sober things up, and of course bring karma. So what does that basically mean? That basically means Saturn wants you to get serious. Saturn wants you to sober up. Saturn wants you to pretty much spend time, spend patience, and spend enthusiasm toward what you pretty much are trying to basically bring your dream into reality. Wherever Saturn at, it structurizes you, it teaches you, and of course, it's here to basically help you. But it's also here to basically get up in your ass. For me, aka look at it like someone as your father, your father figure, or someone that's here to discipline you, or authority. Now with Saturn and Pisces, for me, if you have a Saturn and Pisces return, then yeah, this is basically the time to kind of like look in the mirror and look outside and see what's going on, what you're doing with your life, and of course how you need to basically get more serious on this time. I mean, now if you got the Sun in Pisces, you're gonna be taking action. You got the Moon in Pisces, you're gonna be reacting and responding. You got the Pisces ascendant, you're gonna be personally getting yourself prepared. You got Mercury in Pisces, you're gonna be thinking and communicating and analyzing seriously. You got Venus in Pisces, you're gonna be valuing and appreciating seriousness. You got Mars in Pisces, you're gonna be putting a whole lot of passion and desires towards your dreams. You got Jupiter in Saturn, you're gonna put a whole lot of hope and faith. I mean, if you got Jupiter in Pisces, you're gonna be putting a whole lot of hope and faith towards your dreams and spirituality. If you got Saturn there, this is your Saturn return. You need to get your status and your career, your goals, and of course your reality more sober than in tune. If you got Uranus there, you're gonna be going to some unexpected changes when it comes to your dreams, and it's gonna be very strong. You got Neptune in Pisces, that means you're gonna be dreaming. If you got Pluto in Pisces, you're gonna be going through some transformation. If you got Chiron in Pisces, you're gonna be going through some trauma, or you'll be healing from your trauma and teaching others about your trauma, or helping others how to get out of that trauma. Now we're about to get into Saturn and the houses. Now, okay, Saturn and Pisces in your first house. This is your personal house. So basically, this is your personal aspect. Saturn is coming in your house and it's here to pretty much get you situated when it comes to your personal dreams, personal goals, personal responsibilities, personal duties, and obligations. So Saturn wants you to sober up and get serious in your personal pursuits towards making your personality a dream, making your personal life a dream come true. Now, if you don't get serious and you don't sober up, Saturn is going to bring some karma within your life, and you're going to get opposed in that area and location where you're going to be feeling very uncomfortable during this time. Feel me? Saturn wants you to get serious and sober up when it comes to this perspective. Feel me? It don't want you to beat around the bush. It wants you to pretty much take the burning bush and, of course, utilize that Moses Red Sea energy and get personally inflicted when it comes to your desires and your goals and your passion. Now, you got Saturn and Pisces in your second house. Saturn wants you to get real serious when it comes to your money, your resources, your material, and of course what you stand on. So if you've been spending a whole lot of money, if you've been basically being very reckless when it comes to your money, resources, and material, and of course you haven't basically been taking care of responsibility, Saturn is going to basically teach you some shit. Some shit that you ain't want to be teach, but some shit that's going to help you get you moving forward and get you moving accordingly. Saturn wants you to get sober up when it comes to valuing the things you value and appreciate and love, and want you can bring these things into reality during this time when it comes to your self worth. So it's up to you. If you got Saturn and Pisces in your third house, Saturn wants you to sober up and get serious when it comes to your way of thinking, communicating, sharing ideas, of course, surrounding yourself towards the people, places, and things that have a like-minded mentality like you. These people ain't like-minded. These people ain't someone that you can build with. Why are you wasting your time communicating and socializing with them? Feel me? Or you need to pretty much put some intent behind that on why you socializing with these individuals to pretty much get you out of that situation so you can socialize yourself with the right people, places, and things. And Saturn will make boundaries and limitations and restrictions within your third house. Saturn will put boundaries and limitations and restrictions in your second house and in your first house. Now, if you got Saturn and Pisces in your fourth house, Saturn already kind of do good in this house. And also, Saturn and Pisces here in the fourth house is exalted. So also, Saturn wants you to sober up and get serious when it comes to creating a status, career, and goal when it comes to making your dreams come true when it comes to your home, family, privacy, comfortability, safety, and security. Now, you're going to be putting a whole lot of boundaries, limitations, and restrictions towards your home, comfortability, and safety and security. Or you can pretty much be reflecting about the past when it comes to strong ties when it comes to your home, family, and privacy during this time. Saturn wants you to get serious when it comes to your home. When it comes to what you do behind closed doors and your private mechanism, I want you to pretty much come to the conclusion of: are you really comfortable in this house? Are you really enjoying yourself in this house? Do you really appreciate this house? Saturn wants you to pretty much make these things happen. I want you to pretty much get serious. Feel me? Are you like really comfortable with this living condition? Are you really comfortable with being around these family home and people, places, and things that you call family? Saturn is gonna be here to help you out and get you situated and see if you're really serious about it, or it can take it away from you. Now, also, Saturn and Pisces in your sixth house is going to sober you up and get you serious when it comes to your work, health, and routine. Is this job helping you? Or are you just here to basically just get a dollar? Is this job helping you towards your goals, your careers, and your creativity? Or are you just basically just here to pretty much be used, get your energy drained, not have no energy when you're done with your 9 to 5? Saturn wants you to also take your health and your responsibilities very seriously. Saturn will put some boundaries, limitations, and restrictions in these areas, and it will put you on your ass and fold you and make you feel very uncomfortable during this time because it's not playing around right now. Time to get serious. I mean, also, if you got Saturn and Pisces in your seventh house, Saturn is going to pretty much get real serious and real strict when it comes to your relationships. Is your relationships, your one-on-one relationships helping you get serious, helping you sober up, helping you build, helping you bond? Is just relationships? Is you in this relationship to play games? Is you in this relationship to have a what's that word? What's that word? Is this a situationship? Saturn will kill and destroy that situationship right now, and of course, and it will basically get you real serious towards what you pretty much need to put making your dreams a reality when it comes to your relationship. So if you're looking for that soulmate, now's the time to get serious and bring that in reality. I mean, yeah. Also, Saturn is exalted in this house, so you may go to the extremes, or you may manifest your partners going to the extremes or getting serious this time with you. But Saturn and Pisces in your eighth house. You got Saturn and Pisces in your eighth house. See, in this house right here, Saturn is gonna get real sober up when it comes to your desires, your secrets, your animosity, and of course, your assets. Are you sharing the right assets with the right people? Are you having rump with the right individual? Is you really in the right relationship privately, secretly? Is you really putting true passion, motivation, and desire towards what you're trying to achieve and trying to bring into existence? Saturn is going to come here and sober things up. Saturn is going to make sure that you're going to bring some karma here to help you learn from your mistakes that you have been basically following or making when it comes to your eighth house. Your desires, your passions, your motives, things that motivate you, and of course your secret admirers. It's gonna either take these things away, or it's gonna bring more of these things, which it can basically help you get off your want to, or the connections that you have with people, places, and things, and your power and controls. And yeah, it's gonna bring a new rebirth here. It's gonna bring a rebirth. Either you're gonna be manifesting situations with people, places, and things that you had connections with, leaving and exiting, or you're gonna be exiting and leaving. You gotta pick and choose. Now, if you got Saturn and Pisces in your ninth house, Saturn and Pisces want you to soap up and get serious when it comes to your beliefs and when it comes to your spirituality. You traveling, you moving around. Did you get your passport yet? You know what I mean? Saturn and Pisces might have a new job or a new business pursuit for you waiting down the line. Did you get your passport yet? Are you putting hope and faith into your works? Are you putting belief within your perspective? Are you putting faith? Feel me? Saturn and Pisces is going to bring some a whole lot of experiences, and it's also going to put boundaries and limitations and restrictions on the experiences and the beliefs that you have been put in. Is these beliefs really worth believing in? Is these beliefs helping me? Is these beliefs holding me back? Yeah, that's basically Saturn in your ass. Now, if you got Saturn and Pisces in your 10th house, Saturn and Pisces is going to come in and see Saturn is comfortable here in this house. Feel me? Pisces kind of does good here too. Now, Saturn wants you to get real serious when it comes to your status, career goals, responsibilities, duties, and obligations. Saturn is going to basically light that fire up under your ass to pretty much get you situated. And Saturn can also take away your goals, your responsibilities of what you're trying to achieve if you're not really basically being serious. So Saturn and Pisces want you to get real serious and get real sober when it comes to your goals and your ambitions and of course what you're trying to manifest. For me, your status. Do you love your status? Do you love your career? Do you love your goals? For me, that's what it's all about. For me, Saturn and Pisces in your 11th house. Saturn and Pisces want you to pretty much get serious and sober when it comes to your associations, your groups, your friends, who you chill with, who you hang with. Are these people, places, and things got anything going on for you, or these people, places, and things is just dead weight? Of course, they just pretty much just behind you. You ever had that situation where you become rich and famous? Now everybody want a handout. Yeah, that's that type of energy. So be aware of that too. You might have to separate yourself from certain people, places, and things. Saturn and Pisces in your 12th house. Is you putting your serious? Is you writing down your dreams? Are you going with inside yourself? Are you taking your life serious? Are you taking your dreams serious? Do you want to make your dreams come true, or do you want to keep BSing? That's that 12th house shit. All right, so we got Saturn and Pisces tarot card reading. We also got Neptune and Pisces tarot card reading. So we're gonna see how you can utilize that strong conjunction. We're gonna start it off with Neptune and Pisces real fast. Neptune being Pisces first. So what does Neptune and Pisces need you guys to do when it comes to you, Aries, someone that's other than Neptune? Oh shit. Neptune and Pisces want you to transform your dreams, imagination, spirituality, Aries. And we're gonna see what the Saturn and Pisces have in store for you, for Aries, someone that's innocent. What does Saturn and Pisces have in store for you, Aries, someone that's innocent? What does Saturn and Pisces have in store for Aries, someone that's innocent? Aries is cardinal fire. They meet you anywhere in the heart of Philipsy. So Saturn and Pisces want you to establish an emotional connection when it comes to the people, places, and things that you share connection with. And we're going to see how you can utilize the Saturn and Neptune power. Saturn and Neptune conjunction for power. How you can harness Saturn and Neptune energies for all Aries, Sun, and these reasons. How can you harness these energies? How can you use these energies to your best advantage? How can you Aries, Sun, use it by basically structurizing things you're working on and building when it comes to resources and material growth. So basically, we're dealing with 11. So utilize the Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Ascendant energies. Fixate it in your own ways of being unique and original when it comes to making it. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. How is the Neptune and Pisces energies affecting you? And what do you need to basically do when it comes to Neptune and Pisces? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. Taurus, Neptune and Pisces want you to be very servant, open, and of course, be someone that you can connect with and help others and service others. We're gonna see why you got the 6 coins, and we're gonna see what Saturn and Pisces got in store for Taurus, Sun, and Ascendant. Saturn and Pisces want you to be open and reacting and respond towards receiving grand support when it comes to initiating ways out of feelings, emotions, and connections establishments. And we're gonna see how Saturn and Pisces and Neptune and Pisces can be used in the best advantage of Taurus, Sun, and Ascendant. Taurus is fixed Earth, fixated, stable, and powerful. Right, so Page of Swords. So keep planting ideas and mentalities. Yeah, Taurus. 11 plus 13 plus 6. You be yourself. Just be yourself, Taurus. That's basically what the numerology adds up to. Be yourself. Now, Gemini, Sun, Moon, this and this is. You guys are going to be going through a square, a learning aspect of the sun. What does Neptune and Pisces need Gemini, Sun, Moon, and to do when it comes to dreams, imagination, and spirituality? Okay. Neptune and Pisces want you to utilize the Knight of Pentacles. So I want you to pretty much push yourself into a situation of spending time within your environment and your surroundings, behind the scenes, and focusing on chasing that money, that pentacle, that gold, that bag. You're gonna see why you got the Knight of Pentacles, and then you're gonna see what the Saturn and Pisces got to say for you, Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. What does Saturn and Pisces need you to pretty much be serious and so forth. Saturn and Pisces want you to utilize your emotional connection and help others on a day-to-day basis. That's what you need to be basically doing. And we're going to see how Saturn and Pisces and Neptune and Pisces is going to work in Gemini's favor. I'm going to add that up. It's going to work in your favors when it comes towards you spending time towards your passions and your desires and what you're doing. All right. 8 plus 6 plus 12. So you're dealing with a Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Scorpio. So use the Scorpio energies. Fixate it on your own ways of dealing with your feelings, emotions, passions, and desires. Stay down until you come up. And that's going to be a gift. Because Pisces and Scorpio support different modalities. Now, we about to get into you. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. How is Saturn and Pisces and Neptune and Pisces working for you now? What does Neptune and Pisces need you, Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant, to do on the sun? Okay. Cancer's cardinal water, initiating the way down with different feelings, emotions, alcohol, family, and birth. Neptune and Pisces want you to plant seeds when it comes to your emotional connection and your emotional natures. Fish. So get pregnant. Play. Also, Saturn and Pisces. What does Saturn and Pisces want and need you to do when it comes to Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant? What does Saturn and Pisces want and need you to do? Okay, we got 2 cards. Saturn and Pisces want you to give your emotional connection towards serving, loving, nurturing, and caring others. And also want you to plant seeds when it comes to your pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, so that they can just stand on business when it comes to resources and material. Now, how can Neptune and Saturn and Pisces double energies help Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Sun, and how they can use it for the rest of their advantage? Okay, Knight of Swords. So, private conversations, communications within your internal natures. 12 plus 12 plus 6 plus 11. You're dealing with a Sun, Moon, Sun, and Leo. So utilize the Leo energies by expressing yourself and being self-centered. Because Pisces energy is already exalted. So take that energy and do whatever you want to do with it. Yeah. Now, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant, what does Neptune and Pisces got in store for you? Or what does Saturn and Pisces got in store for you? First thing first, let's see what Neptune and Pisces got to say for you, Leo. Leo, Neptune and Pisces want you to value your mentality and also want you to spend time towards your desires and your passions. No, we're going to see why you got these cards, and we're going to see what Saturn and Pisces got in store for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. What does Saturn and Pisces got in store for the fixed fire, fixated on there, what's the emotion? Saturn and Pisces want you to give your grand support and, of course, help others. So we keep getting this card. So you know what Pisces is all about, helping and being there for others. Now, we're also going to basically see why you got that 6 of Pentacles, and we're going to see how Saturn and Pisces and Neptune and Pisces are going to basically help and work with you in your favor. It's going to help in your favor and work in your favor by you giving your grand support when it comes to ideas and intellect, and you by basically going through that Tower card phase, aka going through that transformation. Whatever you have, resist it. Something new is coming your way, so be open for that change, Leo. You're dealing with a Sun, Moon, Ascendant, in Capricorn, so you need to, you need to get on your boss status. Get serious and sober up, and of course, get serious with identity. Thank you for practical. Where it goes to status. Now, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. We're gonna see what Saturn, Pisces, and Neptune, Pisces got in store for you. It's gonna be opposing, but we're gonna see what's up with Neptune and Pisces for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. Okay, Neptune and Pisces want you to stand firm when it comes to your feelings and emotions behind the scenes. And they also want you to give your grand support when it comes to money, resources, and material, or something that's dealing with material. It don't always have to be money, but anything helps when it comes to structure and material. Also, we're gonna see what Saturn and Pisces got in store for you, Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. Mutable Earth, mutable and adaptable and changeable when it comes to work, health, routines, and helping others. Boom. Oh shit! Saturn and Pisces want you to put yourself on the cross. So I want you to sacrifice. They want you to make sacrifices, and of course, I want you to let go of something or someone that's pretty much got you sticking onto it. So you need to learn how to let go of something, someone or something in your environment. And we're gonna see why you got that card. We're gonna see how Saturn and Pisces and Neptune and Pisces can work in your favor for you, Virgo and someone. Oh damn! These 2 cards go together. So it's gonna help you by bringing new fertility, new growth, and new substances within your life. But first thing first, you gotta let go of someone or something to receive this. And we're gonna add this up and see what kind of energies you work with, Virgo. Someone in sentences. You're dealing with a Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Leo. So utilize your way of being fixated when it comes to feeling the same about expressing yourself. Now we're about to get to your Libra, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. Now Libras, you guys are gonna be going to the extremes during this time. They're very much extremes. We're gonna see what's going on with you guys. Leo's initiating the ways how to communicate and relate. Now we're gonna see what Neptune and Pisces got in store for Libra, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. What the Neptune and Pisces got in store for you guys. Neptune and Pisces want you to utilize your judgment when it comes to your dreams, fantasies, and delusions. We're gonna see why you got that card. We're gonna see what Saturn and Pisces want you to do when it comes to handling business and responsibility. Okay, so Saturn and Pisces want you to utilize the star energy, aka hell, and spend time towards heaven. Now we're gonna see how Saturn and Pisces, Neptune and Pisces are gonna work in your favor for you leave this somewhere in the center. How is it gonna work in your favor? It's gonna work in your favor by basically utilizing the Knight of Pentacles. So stay down until you come up, and when you come up, you're gonna receive all that money and resources and material. We're about to add this up and see what kind of energy you're dealing with. You're dealing with a Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Cancer, so you need to utilize the love, nurturing, care, and of course, private home, family, and of course, love and nature. Deeper. All right, now we about to get to you. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Ascendants. There's Neptune and Pisces got to show for you. What does Saturn and Pisces got to show for you? And how you can utilize it for your advantage. And we're gonna start it off with Neptune and Pisces. Or Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Ascendants. What does Neptune and Pisces got in store for you guys at the moment? And we're gonna basically get into the rundown. Scorpio chicks, water fixated on their own ways to deal with their feelings and emotions and their passions, and of course their desires. Ruled by Pluto and Mars, of course. All right, so Neptune and Pisces got you trapped in the closet, Kelly. So you're in the closet about something, or got a whole lot of skeletons that you need to let go. That's holding you back. Also, you're in a mental hell, which means you're wrapped up into some mental cage that you need to basically break out of ASAP. We're gonna see why I got these two cards. We're gonna see what Saturn and Pisces got in store for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. Saturn got in store for you guys. Saturn wants you to utilize your magic, and they want you to independently work on harnessing things for the right reasons to help you in your pursuits. And we're going to see how Saturn and Pisces and Neptune and Pisces are going to work in their favor for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Scorpio energy in general. Pluto energy. Going to work in your favor towards you building, and of course, working on something that you love doing and desire doing. So, mastery. 8 plus 1 plus 8 plus 9. You did it with a Sun, Moon, Ascendant Scorpio, so just basically be yourself. That's all the stuff you do. Fixate on your own ways of dealing with your feelings and emotions and passions and desires when it comes to your dreams, of course, your status, career, and goals. Now we're about to get right into you. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Sagittarius. You're dealing with a square conflict, but of course, this conflict won't be bad because you're root Pisces. Now we're about to basically get into Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Sagittarius, how the Neptune and Pisces and how Saturn and Pisces is gonna benefit you guys, and also how you can utilize it to go into your pursuits. Now, what does Neptune and Pisces got to say for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Sagittarius? Or Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Sagittarius? Neptune and Pisces is pretty much telling you to watch out, motherfuckers creeping, people creeping. So somebody can be basically trying to steal your ideas or steal your way of intellectualizing things. Or somebody can be pretty much just trying to get into your pocket. Also, you can be doing this energy too, but it's vice versa. You're gonna see why you got that card, Sagittarius. I mean, you're also gonna basically see one more thing. You're gonna see how Saturn and Pisces is going in your favor for all you. Okay, the moon. You got the moon. So the moon, Saturn and Pisces is going in your favor in a very retreatable, non-exchangeable way. So you need to separate during this time. Go with inside yourself. We're gonna see why you got these cards, and we're gonna also see how Saturn and Pisces and Neptune and Pisces are gonna work in your favor for you. Okay, we got the Nine of Pentacles. It's gonna work in your favor by you expanding and looking at the bigger picture. The grass is green on the other side. Of course, you're receiving grand support. So you're gonna have a whole lot of gonna come with this transit. We're gonna add this up and basically see what kind of energy you get. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. All right, so Sagittarius, we got 9 plus 5 plus 9 plus 13. You're dealing with a Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Sagittarius, so just be yourself. That's what the card is telling you to do. Be yourself. Learn how to be yourself. Now we're about to get into you, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. Now Saturn rules Capricorn, and Pisces and Capricorn is compatible when it comes to opportunities. That's water and earth. So we're gonna see what the opportunities that Capricorn got, and we're gonna see what Saturn. We'll see what Saturn, Pisces, and Neptune and Pisces got to say for you, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. Now we're gonna see what Neptune got in store for you, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. What Neptune and Pisces got in store for you, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. Got two cards. They want you to plant seeds when it comes to your feeling and seeing about your visions, passions, and desires. And of course, you got the word card, which is the Capricorn card. So plant seeds towards your visions and desires, dealing with your environment, your world, aka a worldview. We're gonna see why you got that card. We're gonna see what Saturn and Pisces got to say for you, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. What Saturn and Pisces got in store for you, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. We got the Queen of Cups, so we're going to have the support of receiving ideas and that you can intellectualize and use. And also, you'll be pretty much, oh, you got the Queen of Cups, receiving feelings and emotions. That's going to help you get in the right state of being, and also Queen of Swords, receiving the right ideas to get you. You did it with a sun, moon, ascendant, Cancer. So utilize the new ways on how to initiate new ways on how to deal with your feelings and emotions when it comes to love, nurturing, and caring. Be the complete opposite during the time, and also use Mars or Cancer, aka your relationship. So be more loving, nurturing, and caring and kind during the time. Saturn is also in Pisces. Your planet. Now we're about to get into your Aquarius, sun, moon, ascendant. Says how will Neptune and Pisces and Saturn and Pisces affect you guys? We're about to get into that journey right now. So how will Neptune and Pisces affect Aquarius, sun, moon, ascendant? It's going to affect you guys when it comes to the Chariot card. So that's going to be basically dealing with movement or unmovement. So this can go both ways. You could be moving or you can stop in your tracks and fall short. That's what the Neptune and Pisces is telling you. But of course, Neptune and Pisces want you to keep moving. Also, we're going to see what Saturn and Pisces got to play for you, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant, and why you got the Chariot card. Saturn and Pisces is giving you grand support when it comes to structurizing resources and material that's going to go in your maternal way. We're going to see why you got the King of Pentacles, and we're going to basically see, last but not least, how will Saturn and Pisces and Neptune and Pisces help all Aquarius, someone on this journey. Oh, all right. So how will Saturn and Pisces help all Aquarius, someone? It's going to help you guys when it comes to your emotional connection with the people, places, and things you have connection with. We're going to add this up and see what kind of energies. So you're dealing with a Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Virgo. So being a Virgo energy, aka the opposite. And that's why I leave Pisces, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. So the ball is in your court. We're going to see what Neptune and Pisces and Saturn and Pisces got in store for all you Pisces, Sun, Moon, Ascendant. So the ball is in your court. So what you're going to do when the ball is in your court, we're going to take it home. So we're going to see what Neptune and Pisces got in store for the mutable water Pisces. We're going to adapt and change when it comes to dealing with the feelings, emotions, and sympathy of others. We're going to see what that got in store for you. Okay. So Neptune and Pisces is bringing experiences. They want you to expand your passion and your desires, not look back on what's going on, what's going to happen previously or next. They just want you to take off and get off the porch. They don't want you to hold yourself back. And then, of course, they don't want you to have no setbacks. They want you to utilize that wand in your hand and, of course, get through the other 8 wands. Now, we're going to see where I got the 9 of wands. And we're going to basically see how Saturn and Pisces is going to help go in your favor for all Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. How will it affect all Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant? It's going to help you guys by receiving a whole lot of grand support when it comes to desires and passions. Be open to receiving desires and passions. And we're going to see the power and the force that you can. Okay, we're going to see how you can utilize Saturn and Pisces, Neptune and Pisces, and how it's going to powerfully work in your favor for all Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant. Here we have a card. Okay, it's going to go in your favor by the Judgment card. So you can use your judgment towards things that you need to let go and ascend. You don't want to be these 3 demons. You want to ascend with this angel. That's basically how it's going to add this up. 2 plus 13 plus 9. You're dealing with a Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Virgo. So you need to be very opposite during the sun. You can't be too much in your dreams and Saturn. So you got to be down to earth and practical. You got to put in the time. You got to put in the patience. And that's how you're going to get the 1-2, your 1-2 going. And that's basically Saturn and Pisces reading in a nutshell.